Hello everyone, in this tutorial you will draw the sketch shown in figure here. After drawing the sketch, you will add the required constraints and then dimension it. Starting Autodesk Fusion 360 and invoking the design workspace. Start Autodesk Fusion 360 and then invoke the design workspace by choosing the new design option from the file menu. Click here and then choose new design option from the file menu. Next you need to invoke the sketching interface. Choose the create sketch tool from the create panel of the solid tab in the ribbon. 3 default planes are displayed in the graphics window and you are prompted to select a plane or a planar face. Choose the create sketch tool. Here you can see that 3 default planes are displayed in the graphics window. Expand the origin node and select YZ plane, that is right plane, from the browser bar. The selected plane gets oriented normal to the view. Expand the origin node and then select YZ plane. The selected plane gets oriented normal to the view. Clear the sketch grid checkbox from the sketch palette window to hide the grid if the grid is displayed by default. Clear the sketch grid checkbox. Expand the document setting node. Move the cursor to the units subnode in the browser bar. In the graphics window, the change active units button is displayed. Expand the document setting node and then move the cursor on the units subnode. Click on the change active units button. The change active units dialog box are displayed. Click here. You can see that change active units dialog box are displayed here. Select the millimeter option if it is not selected from the unit type drop down list in the dialog box and choose the OK button from this dialog box. Select the millimeter option from the unit type drop down list if it is not selected by default, but here you can see that it has been already selected. So click on the cancel button to close the change active units dialog box. Drawing the initial sketch using the line and center rectangle tools, draw the sketch as shown in figure here. You do not need to draw the sketch to the exact dimensions. Choose the line tool and then click on the origin and make the outer loop of the sketch. Then right click here and choose OK button from the marking menu to exit from the line tool. Here you can see that outer loop of the sketch is created. This one is the outer loop. Now you have to create inner loop. This one. Click here and then choose rectangle, center point rectangle. Click here and then make center point rectangle. Right click here and then choose OK button from the marking menu to exit from the center point rectangle tool. Here you can see that inner and outer lobes of the sketch are created. Applying constant to the sketch. Choose the equal option from the constant panel. Choose the equal option. Select the line 2. The selected line gets highlighted and you are prompted to select the other geometries. Select line 2. This one is line 2. Here you can see that this one is line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this one is 13, 14, 15, 16. Select line 6. The equal constant is applied to lines 2 and 6. Now you have to select line 6. Here you can see that equal constant is applied to lines 2 and 6. Again you are prompted to select the sketch object or change the constraint type. Select the line 6 as the first line and then line 8 as the second line. The equal constraint gets applied. Select line 6 and then line 8. Equal constraint gets applied to the selected lines. Similarly, select lines 8 and 12. 8 and 12. 1 and 7. 1 and 7. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. 5 and 9. 5 and 9. 9 and 11. 9 and 11. The equal constraint gets applied to them. Equal constraints gets applied to the selected lines. Right click in the graphics window and then choose cancel from the marking menu displayed. Right click here and then choose cancel. Dimensioning the sketch. Choose the sketch dimension tool from the create panel of the contextual sketch tab in the ribbon. Alternatively, right click anywhere in the graphics window and then choose sketch dimensions from the marking menu displayed. Click on the sketch dimension tool in the create panel. Select line 1, it gets highlighted and a linear dimension is displayed. Select line 1. Place the dimension below line 1. The dimension edit box is displayed. Enter 80 as the length of the line 1 in the edit box and then right click in the graphics window. Next choose OK button from the marking menu. Place the dimension below the line 1. Here you can see that dimension edit box is displayed. Enter 80 in the dimension edit box and then right click here. Choose OK from the marking menu. Select line 2 and place the dimension on the left of this line. The dimension edit box is displayed. Change the length of the line to 10 in this edit box and press enter. Select line 2 and Place the dimension here. Now enter 10 in the dimension edit box and press enter. Select line 4 and place it along the previous dimension. Modify the dimension value in the dimension edit box to 30 and press enter. Notice that length of the line 10 is also modified. Select line 4, place here, enter 30 in the dimension edit box and then press enter. Select line 16 and place the dimension on the right outside the sketch. Modify the dimension value in the dimension edit box to 20 and press enter. Select line 16 and place the dimension line here. Enter 20 in the dimension edit box and then press enter. Here you can see that this one is line 16. Select line 15 and place the dimension outside the sketch on the top. Modify the dimension value in the dimension edit box to 30 and press enter. Select line 15. And click here. Enter 30. And then press enter key. Select line 4 and line 14. Select line 4 and 14. Now apply the dimension on the top outside the sketch and then change the dimension value to 10 in the dimension edit box and press enter. Click here and then enter 10 in the dimension edit box and press enter key. Here you can see that this one is line 4 and this one is 14. Similarly, select lines 16 and 10 to dimension the distance between these two lines and place the dimension on the top outside the sketch. Change the dimension value to 10 in the dimension edit box and press enter. Select line 16 and 10 and then click here. Enter 10 in the dimension edit box and then press enter key. You will notice that lengths of the lines 5, 9, 3 and 11 also get automatically adjusted because of the equal constraint. Here you will notice that lines 5, 9, 3, 11 also get automatically adjusted because of the equal constraint. Now you need to dimension the inner rectangle vertically from the outer loop. Select lines 1 and 13. Select line 1 and then 13. And then place the dimension on the right of the sketch. Next, modify the dimension value in the dimension edit box to 15 and press enter. Place the dimension line here and then enter 15 in the dimension edit box and press enter key. Choose the coincident option under the constraint node of the sketch palette window. You are prompted to select the object or change the constraint type. Then select the lower left vertex of the sketch, which is the intersection point of lines 1 and 2. You are prompted to select the other geometry. And then select the origin. The entire sketch shifts itself such that the lower left vertex of the sketch is now at the origin. You can skip these 3 steps because I have already started the sketch from the origin. Saving the sketch. Next, you need to save the sketch. Choose the Save option from the File menu or the Application menu. The Save dialog box is displayed. Click here and then choose Save option. Save dialog box is displayed here. Enter C03 Tut01 in the name edit box. Enter C03 Tut01. Click on the down arrow on the extreme right side of the location selection box. The Save dialog box gets expanded. Click here. Select CAD sim from the project column, or you can create a new project by choosing the New Project button from the Save dialog box. Select the CAD sim project from here, or you can also create new project by clicking on the New Project button. Choose the Save button to save the sketch and exit the Save dialog box. Click on the Save button. Thank you for watching this video.